guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video. It has been a little while since I've actually posted anything on my channel. I actually took a week off from recording. We've had a little bit going on in my personal life. So we've had a family death and we've also had quite a few appointments for George and his development. So we've just had a little bit going on and I just needed to take a little bit of time for myself to sort of just catch up with everyday life. So I'm back to filming, uploading 3 times a week. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Jessica, mum of one to a little boy called George, who is sitting right here behind me, and I love to post cleaning, motherhood, lifestyle kind of content. So if you're into those kind of videos, then please consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you as a viewer. So we've actually got a little bit of noise going around me today, so I'm sorry about that. I've obviously got George next to me here, I've got Thomas the tank engine on over here, and then I've also got some work going on behind me as well. So I'm sorry about the noise in advance, but today's video is going to be a grocery haul for you guys and also a meal plan. So I will show you everything that we have bought this morning. As always, we've been to Lidl's and we also then went to Sainsbury's to get anything we couldn't find at Lidl's. So I will show you everything we've got, I'll put it away, and then I will come back and I will tell you our food and meal plan for this week. Okay, so starting with the frozen things, only one frozen thing this week. I've got another bag of the Maris Piper Chunky Oven Chips. These are the best chips I've ever had, and they're really cheap as well. They're £1.99. It's a huge bag. It will last the whole week depending on what we're having, but they are my favourite chips of all time. Moving over here to some fruit and veg, and we actually don't have a whole lot today in terms of shopping because we actually had quite a lot left over from last week, and I want to really just use up everything that we already have in the fridge and freezer before I go out and buy a load more. So I have got a bag of baby potatoes, I've got a pack of 3 red onions, bag of carrots, 2 of these little gem lettuces, little box of strawberries, and these are the cutest, smallest strawberries, but I really fancied some of them for pudding tonight. And I got a British potted basil. That was really difficult to say. And I like just to get these because I can put it in my own pot and just have it in the kitchen and just keep watering it, and it's a bit more of a cost efficient way to keep having basil. Now, moving over here to some fridge items. So I've got a British chicken breast joint, which is butter basted for succulents by Sainsbury's, and that is for our roast dinner this evening. I've got 2 packs of these lean beef steak minces. This is the 5% fat. I've said before I like to get the lowest amount of fat that I can for my pork mince and beef mince, so I picked up 2 of those. I got 2 of the chicken breast fillets for a recipe that we need this week. I've got some of the cooked chicken breast slices that we're going to be using for a couple of different meals and lunches throughout the week, and 1 pack will last pretty much the whole week. I've got 4 pints of British whole milk. I have got some British extra thick fresh double cream, which we need for a pasta recipe this week. 2 lots of the cheddar cheese mashed potatoes. If you're already a subscriber or you watch my videos, then you'll know that I absolutely hate making mash, so I find that so much easier. I've got 2 of the Italian mozzarellas for a pizza recipe we're doing this week, and I've also got some of the 4 Wiltshire cured breaded ham slices. Okay, so now moving on to some cupboard items. I needed to get some of the boil in the bag rice, and there are 8 sachets in here, and that just lasts a really long time, a good sort of 2 to 3 weeks. So I needed to get another box of rice. So some flavourings, I've got some of the Cajun juicy chicken bags, and this is for a pasta recipe we are doing this week. I got one of these Blue Dragon sweet chili and garlic stir fry sauces, a shepherd's pie mix, and then we also saw this, which I thought would be really nice for a lunch this week, and that is a Blue Dragon satay noodles, and this is the noodle kit, and I thought we could add some of that cooked chicken into this, and that just looks really, really tasty. I've also got some peppers and mushrooms in the fridge as well that I could mix and add to that. I picked up 2 of these bottles of sunflower oil. I've said before these last a really long time, but I find it handy just to have 2 because we do sometimes deep fry our chips or our roasted potatoes, so I like to have a fresh one for anything else. I've got a pot of the chili con carne. This is the medium sauce. I really can't handle my spice, so I like to go for the medium one as opposed to the extra hot one. I've got a tin of some naturally sweet sweet corn in water. Sorry, I had to stop them because I had a little visitor. I've got 2 of these pizza base mixes that we're going to be using for our pizzas this week. I've got a pasta and sauce chicken and mushroom flavour. These are really handy to have in the cupboard for lunches. And myself and my partner, we are both now working from home, so it is handy to have these in the cupboard if we need them. I also picked up 2 of these super noodle packs. This is the chow mein flavour. I was really looking for the chicken ones, but I couldn't find any of the chicken ones, so chow mein will have to do. I have got some of these Bare Naked protein noodles, and these are, I'm so sorry if you can hear a lot of banging in the background, but I'm trying to film this with a toddler. So yeah, these are the Bare Naked protein noodles, and these are 0 fat and low in calories. So I'm gonna put that with the Blue Dragon sauce, and that can be for a lunch this week. I've got some Italian passata, 6 British free range eggs. I've already got some eggs anyway, so they're just to top up what we already have. I've got a bag of the penne pasta. I just like to get a bag each week. We go through pasta a lot. I have pasta a lot for lunch. George has a lot of pasta, so it's just good to have some pasta in the cupboard. I've got a bottle of Malbec. Now, we don't drink, but we both just fancied a little bit of red wine this evening with our roast dinner, so we just got a really small bottle of Malbec red wine. I've got some of the Arbisto, the 25% less salt gravy granules, some applesauce to go with our roast dinner because I have to have applesauce on a roast dinner. And then moving on to some like sweet treats and snacky items. Thank you. George just shut the door for me. So I saw these in Lidl's, and these are the Peppa Pig cheesy tomato and herb breadsticks, and they're like individual packs inside, and George liked the look of them. He loves breadsticks. I thought they would be a good snack idea. I got some of the cheesy cows, basically the same as Quavers, and then also a 6-pack of McCoy's crisps as well. So moving over here then to some biscuits. So I've got a 8-pack of the caramel wafer biscuits, some custard creams to go with my cup of tea whilst I am working at my desk this week. George loves these Serene toffee apple mini loaves. He normally likes the strawberry banana ones, but he's been loving the limited edition toffee apple ones, so I got him some of those. I've got 2 boxes of cherry bakewell tarts. We're a bit obsessed in this household. And then also some sweet treats as well. So I got some crunchies and then a couple of bars of dairy milk just to last us both throughout the week. I also picked up some sour cream and onion Pringles and also a pack of Jelly Babies as well. And then moving on to a couple of bread items, I got 4 of the luxury brioche burger buns and also a thick white toasty loaf of bread. And then moving on to some bits for George, I picked up 2 of the sensitive little ones nappy wipes. I also got 2 packs of the Loopy Loo nappies from Lidl's. These have been working wonders. We're really getting on with them really well, and they are so affordable. I also picked up some more Calpol. We need that, especially with coming up to winter. I think it's just really handy to have in the cupboard. And I also got a Colgate Sensitive Pro Relief toothpaste as well. Okay, so our meals then for this week, as you probably saw in the shop, I think I mentioned it as well, we didn't actually need to buy too much this week because I had quite a lot of stuff actually in the fridge and freezer already and the cupboard, things that I just felt like we needed to use up before we went and bought a load of new things. So this meal plan is starting as of tomorrow, as we are having a roast this evening, and I've already bought that a few days ago. So starting tomorrow then, we're going to be having a chilli. So we have just got a really nice minced chilli with a really nice sort of medium spice sauce with some rice and cheese and sour cream. Really simple, straightforward. I don't finish work till 7 tomorrow, so it's quite a nice quick and easy meal to have as soon as I have finished work. On Tuesday we are going to have homemade chicken burgers. So we have just bought some chicken breasts. We have some panko breadcrumbs in the cupboard already, so we're just going to coat them in the panko breadcrumbs. They're really nice and crispy. I bought the brioche bread rolls to go with it, and then just put some salad in the burgers as well with some mayonnaise probably, and we've got these really nice chunky chips to go on the side with that. On Wednesday, we're going to be having homemade pizzas. George goes to nurseries Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and they actually give him dinner at nursery. So on a Wednesday when he's home, we're going to make family pizzas together, which I think he'll love doing. He'll love, you know, spreading the passata around, putting on whatever toppings he wants. So we are having that on Wednesday. Thursday, we are having a Cajun chicken pasta bake. I've said this a few times. I think I bought it a couple of weeks ago in our shop actually. It is my all-time favourite dish and it was incredible when we made it at home. So we're going to be making that again. It's a really simple recipe to make as well. If you guys are interested, I can always make a video on how we make it, or I can just link the recipe that I use down below. So guys, let me know if you want to see that recipe. And on Friday, we're going to be having a shepherd's pie with Yorkshire puddings and gravy and lots of veg. Really nice and, you know, heartily warm meal on a cold winter's evening. And then on Saturday we're going to be having ham, egg, chips and beans, and then it will be Sunday again, back to doing the weekly shop. So that is the meal plan for the week. So that is the end of today's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you as a viewer. Please like today's video if you enjoyed it. And my next video will be up on Wednesday, and I think it is going to be a toddler update. So if you're interested in seeing how George is developing and how he is at the moment, and if you guys have any toddlers as well and you're just interested to see what my toddler is up to, I'll be posting that on Wednesday. So thank you so much for watching today's video, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thank you, bye!